Time to spend this account's 3VC. And pray. We like diamonds on this account. That ain't it. Twitch is being incredibly derpy, as is Comcast, so, you know, I've had better. Wasted literally over half a day dealing with it. I'm sorry that you are still without power. I'm gonna back on the PS5 to get my grind done on there. Gotta win. Yeah. Works. Under me. I'm sorry Texas is so incompetent with its power grid, though. Seems like actual hell. That was awful. Not much, King. Just giving up on Twitch for the day. Tired of dropping frames. I have no idea. Yeah, I got no idea. Got him. Damn. Too bad he double clutch. Wow, he made that. I think this one's to 50. I don't even remember. When am I gonna play some Mutant Football League? I don't know. They'd sponsored portion of the stream a couple times, so maybe we'll play some again. I mean, if they want to sponsor more of it, I'm definitely down, but no. Persona 5 music. Flash 4. Comcast was a piece of shit Doom, and then Twitch was a piece of shit afterward. So, here we are on YouTube because it's not gonna drop 80% of my frames. Yeah, so I wasted half a day trying to make it work, and then after Comcast stopped sucking, then it turned around and was Twitch having issues. So at that point I was like, yeah, I'm okay, thanks. I'm just gonna go stream on YouTube. Also, game, you buried the lead here. They go against Gilbert Arenas. His two teammates were both better rated than him. Like, okay. Kinda just want to get through this at this point, so God, I like Corey's jumper. The things we do to get a free Sean Marion. And hopefully MFL will do some more sponsored stuff, but who knows with the actual football season being over if they will. There we go. Yeah, it'd be cool if they had like an ultimate team type thing, but I get how they're a small studio, so that might not be feasible for them. Floated it over LeBron's hand. Gets his own board. Okay. Also, Terminator, are you from Twitch? I don't have everyone's like YouTube and Twitch names linked. Oh, you were there for MFL. Gotcha. Oh, Cobra. Okay. You know, like I said, if it does want to keep doing MFL stuff, I'm down to do tournaments or whatever. I just don't know what they have budgeting for. Or 44 with any player. Oh no, I meant for me to stream it over on Twitch, because I mean it doesn't bring back the same viewership numbers as other games over there. Did you win? I don't know, did you, Blue? Any players I'm missing here? You're always a winner? Well, there you go. And Killing is the only other Evo. Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, so need 44 with Dame. Cool.
Lillard with the ball. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bradley Beal's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Avdia. And it's Bertans in at the power forward position.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot
Grab him
is
Metroplex.
on, he can't be guarded. He throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
From deep three-point range. Right wing. And the three off target. Westbrook against Lillard. Here's Beal. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lillard against Westbrook, and it's Lillard with the three.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team's spacing.
Here's Westbrook. What a terrific move that is.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Westbrook against Lillard. Knocks down the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking.
Damn again.
He knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Lillard. Westbrook with the miss.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Jesus
I love watching
Christ.
Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defenders.
Free throw good, Lillard. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Beal. Doesn't go that time.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Westbrook. Minute 32 left in the first. Beal attacking. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. From the arc. Gets the three to fall.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Three-pointer, Beal. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Martin. Here's Anderson. This one for three. Here's Hughes. Goes back up.
And just a great job of getting there first.
Wow, I got his
and
feet
absorbing
set.
the contact.
Okay.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Brown, he's checked in for Beal.
That 2K made a football game. It would be monetized like this game, but it would be,
Drive, and the
if nothing
layup is
else,
good
it
off
would
the
force
glass.
Madden
Smith
to
is absolutely
try.
phenomenal at how he controls the ball. I mean, if the defense tries to take it away from him, he can make them look really foolish.
Now here's Rondo. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I just love the ball movement.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. Back to Smith. There's the three. It's hauled in by Hughes. Here's Rondo. Counted from distance. Rondo, he's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Leading by 4.
Yeah, no, the Jazz actually look surprisingly decent.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And so in the game for Washington, Mo Wagner is out there with Abdia. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Brown in at the 2.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Westbrook against Lillard. Pass to Wagner. Avdia from outside. That one is off. Westbrook against Lillard. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Already got 18.
Getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
To the middle. To the wing on the left. From downtown. It's rebounded by Wagner.
You know, B.A., he's one of the most improved players in the league. Wagner was significantly up in almost every statistical category last season, and he did it with great efficiency.
26-6.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Lopez passes to Brown. No good on the 3. Well, Grant, you look at Wagner's shooting percentages from last year. The difference is astounding.
Yeah, B.A. And when the shot wasn't there,
Jazz versus Nets in the finals.
The next pass.
It sounds like a nightmare for the NBA.
They practically doubled his minutes.
I mean, the Nets, sure, but
here's Westbrook.
Small market Jazz.
So far in this one, 2 for 4.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Lillard against Westbrook. And here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Westbrook against Lillard. Rebounded by Lopez. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Wagner. Westbrook against Lillard. Back to Wagner. That's good.
Back. I'll be right back. The NBA gets their way. Giannis will never win a ring with the Bucks.
Good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Wagner's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
So both teams changing it up here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Lopez, the screen on Beal. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And there's the screen. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Whoo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter.
We're talking about the
last
Bucks.
5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Hachimura. Count the basket.
They
Wow.
didn't do themselves any
shot.
favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Beal outside. Jacks up a three. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Rondo. Three-pointer. Kept alive. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the second. Lillard against Beal. Lillard outside. He buries it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done.
And so a pretty lopsided.
Very lopsided first half. The things you do for free Sean Marion.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
So on the floor for the Wizards, they've got Davis Bertans. Bradley Beal's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Avdia, and it's Bryant in at the center position, filling out the middle. Beal's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. There's a screen. Now Westbrook. Pass to Beal. Here's the 3. Beal with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Lillard outside. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Hey, yo, wrestle.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Beal, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
A nice shot by Hughes.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see.
Hopefully Twitch's servers suck less
Got the
tomorrow.
ball in the basket.
No,
Finally.
Umberto.
Pass to Bertans. Releases. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, it appears they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Mo Wagner.
And Tom Chambers really efficient as a scorer now. Excellent in the post and also possesses a reliable jump shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
More viewership on Twitch. That's really the only reason for me. People don't come by to YouTube to watch.
Control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Oh, Grant, Russell Westbrook. Not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words. Fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, you talk about Smith. He's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
And he can't get the first one.
Sorry, spatially constricted here.
And the second free throw is good.
No, that was I knocked something over.
Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
Here's Rondo. And a miss there on the triple. Smith outside. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Fires from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Smith outside. Pass to Westbrook. There's 49 seconds left in the third. No good with the elbow jumper. Now here's Rondo. Nails it from 3.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
Offensive rebound. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by Rondo.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Looking to get it going. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Hughes. Oh, they pick off the pass.
No.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Rondo with it. We've got
No. Gotta.
Rajon Rondo. Brook Lopez is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Peyton in at the 2.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
from deep. And Bryant pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Off-balling you. Shoot. Dude.
Here's Neto. Wide open look. Anderson pulls it down.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
They set the screen. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Avdia can't get it to go. Now here's Lillard. Pure from three-point range.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Six more.
Coaching staff here now.
Come on.
Their game plan has been perfect.
On the take. And here's Brown for three. Drops in the three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. Lillard.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And here's Brown for three. He drops it from range.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Lillard outside. Here's Avdia. Here's Neto. And it's all from three-point range. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Game. Can we not do this when I'm 3 points away? Thank you. Just,
Let's
yeah.
go with a three.
Dude.
Drains the triple.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Hughes. Lillard outside. The three. Drills it from deep.
Thank you.
Lillard's got 44.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Neto. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bryant. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Not enough on that one as it misses. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
This is what it's been since halftime. Efficient and effective.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Oh, this will at least end
Pass to
it.
Wagner.
Done.
And here's Bryant.
I mean, yeah, I kind of had to. Dame needed 15 in the final quarter for this challenge.
For Lillard. And the miss.
And I just love how he uses his
Hey,
lateral.
I'm gonna take this
quickness to
plate out.
score
I
with
will
his
be
man. Lillard is a
right back.
critical on-ball defender.
And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you.
5 dunks with any player. Okay. One. Okay. Nope.
Get there!
It's going, Cody. It's going. Just getting these spotlight challenges done for Sean Marion. Because, you know, free Galaxy Opal. Like, I guess out of all the days Switch could not work properly, today is probably the least bad day. Because it's probably going to be, like, just a lot of grinding these offline challenges anyway. Just realized the new 2K season starts the day Persona Strikers comes out. I'm gonna be conflicted in my evenings. Okay. Nope. I don't even remember what this triple threat is to. Wow. Hopefully it's only to 50. Get it, bud. Come on. No? Sorry, that was such a bully move right there. Come on. Yep, it was to 50. Also, make sure to subscribe to the page, like the stream, you know, all the usual shenanigans. 47 with any player. Okay. Oh, I just had Chick-fil-A. Nothing fancy. You. Such a chore.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Drexler. Ori is out there with Elijah.
Oh my god.
And there's Ellie, and it's Smith in at the point. Gilmore grabs the miss. And here's Seattle. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The star just keeps rising for Damian Lillard. Heck of a talent with tremendous range.
And last season, Lillard doing more playmaking than prior years, a career high in assists for him.
Well, we all know that Dame can score whenever he wants to. This team is better when he's hitting others in. Lillard knows that. I expect him to continue to spread the ball around.
And one step ahead of the defense with that.
Actually, Floppy should have Dame.
The monster
Yeah.
dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And it's sunny outside.
You always want the offense running through Tiny. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist.
Now here is Smith. Here's Helly. Elijah trying to break free. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Archibald passes to Lillard. And again, Seattle with the triple. And in
Damn.
the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Drexler. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Lillard outside. Driving inside. And then Lillard slams it in.
You can't do a lot to stop Lillard. He's amazing at absorbing contact on these drives.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here is Smith. Drexler outside. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Seattle. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Three-pointer, Lillard. They grab their own miss. Chambers with a screen on Smith. 5 to shoot. A slow start here for Houston in this one. They trail by 9 points. Feeds it to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Meh.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Lillard outside. Lets the three fly. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kill him, Dame. Oops. What window was I in?
One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
The pass to Ellie. Fires the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Lillard way outside. And a miss there on the triple. They get a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Houston trails by 7. Now here's Drexler. Fires from 14. And it's Houston with another.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 14, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. On offense, here are the Rockets. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Dandridge against Drexler. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Archibald. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the basket by Lillard.
Defensively, they just look
Well, 20 in the first quarter for Dame. Oh, he has all 20 points.
Pass to Ori. The feed now to Drexler. He kicks it to Olajuwon. It's blocked. Lillard outside. Traps in the tray.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game.
Have yourself a quarter, Dame.
Ellie with a screen on Lillard. Bounce pass Smith. No good off the back of the rim. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Seattle leads by 13. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And so in the game for the Rockets, Ellie is out there with Smith. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Ori. And it's Drexler in at the 3.
Oh, hey, Dab.
Passes it to Lillard. From deep. And another 3 for Seattle.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now Drexler. He's got 7. But he gets it back.
Hey, who got ball? Who got ball?
Second shot opportunity. Here's Olajuwon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
How's it going, man?
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Olajuwon drops them both. Here's Archibald. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lillard outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the...
Power went on Monday night around 12 minutes yesterday. I went to your mom's because it was fine. Went out sometimes when I came back to the apartment. Now the power's been restored for 45 minutes. Hey. So feel my toes. Speaking game. There you go. Yeah, it's odd how, I guess, unprepared Texas electrical grid was for like a meh snowstorm.
Inside, Gilmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Like, we got more snow than you guys up here this weekend. Granted, I shouldn't say too much shit. I lost internet for half a day today.
Drexler outside. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jacks up a
The
three.
National Grid apparently, so yeah, let's
It's
see.
aligned by Houston, and it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Like the fact that your guys' grid, like even with rolling blackouts,
On
couldn't
defense,
handle
Seattle, 16
this
point lead,
is
the largest margin in the game.
He's
awkward.
taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
Lillard against Horry. And it's Houston's ball. Smith up top, covered by Lillard. Seattle leading by 13. There's the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
When driving to the rim, whether it's scoring or getting to the line, Lillard simply makes the play.
Seattle shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And he just
There
keeps
is some
hitting
hilarious
shot
irony
after shot. They
in
need
that
to design a way to
Texas
deny him
power
the
grid
basketball. Make
can't handle
someone else-
climate change. There's some hilarious irony in that.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Smith feeling it out a bit. Back to Drexler. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Or that one wide left. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh, it's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Drexler outside. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Chalk up 2 there.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Drexler. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And that one's good, Lillard.
This
This is
set up
true.
perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot
But
of good shots.
our power grids also still don't melt down.
Pass to Drexler. Back to Smith. Elijah on the pass to Ellie.
I was gonna say, a lot of animals that have never seen snow, they learned in Texas.
Drexler, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lillard attacking. That one goes. Count it. Lillard's got 40 points.
All night long, Lillard has been taking over on the offensive end. I mean, adjusting to every defense they've thrown at him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drexler, again the Rockets score.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Going inside. Oh, that was something else.
Damn.
Once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
Oh, I know. I was like, why is no one getting subbed in or out?
Smith with it, and there's the pass to Elijah over Gilmore. And Elijah with the basket on the assist by Smith. Elijah's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a...
And so it's Seattle. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a Tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Dandridge is out there with Chambers. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Archibald in at the shooting guard. That's the
Also, humidity sucks. No, thank you. Well, I mean, it gets humid up here too, but no, thank you.
From the high post, he drills it.
I hate
Drexler's got
Drexler.
the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Houston. Seattle leading by 15. Here's Archibald. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, there's never going to be hesitation from Lillard on his catch-and-shoot opportunities. His confidence through the roof on those.
Ellie kicks to Smith. Houston moving it around. Picked his pocket. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And then Lillard slams it in.
Savage.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Elijah on the pass to Ellie. Here's Smith. Drexler with it. Dandridge defending. Just 5 on the clock. Drexler, no good. Seattle with the ball. Here's Archibald. And again, Seattle with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Well, at least we got our points with Dame. Now we can just fuck around.
Timeout called the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Drexler outside. To the inside, Elijah. And the call on the shot that sends
Okay,
him to the
Lopez.
line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Seattle. Pass to Anderson. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Not really a nice step back. That
Smith,
was
the pass to Drexler.
pretty lame step back, actually.
It's good. Drexler's got 18 points.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Passes it to Hughes. Anderson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Ori passes to Drexler. Stolen by Anderson.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Martin with the bucket.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Here's Drexler. Good, nice job down low. Drexler's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
It's Anderson with the drive, and Anderson slams it in.
He's a big man with the point guard-esque type handle. If you ask me, it's great watching him use his unique skill set.
Smith the pass to Drexler. 1:31 left in the third.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Rondo. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. Hughes, good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Good.
Rondo against Smith. Pass to Drexler. Over Anderson. Anderson with the block.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up, which in turn get his teammates going as well.
For the Rockets, Brown is checked in for Ori. Maxwell comes in for Ellie, and it's Cassell in for Smith. And so it's Houston with it. Drexler with another miss.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first hit in half number 2.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well,
That's Sam Cassell, yeah, it
takes
is.
advantage of the driving lane. I mean, he makes the right reads offensively.
Jones checked in for Clyde Drexler. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Rondo. Elijah Wan with the block. Out to the wing. The 3 from Maxwell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor.
Alright, he misses one.
On both ends of the floor. Maxwell
What's up, Hunter?
can guard both backcourt
Not much.
positions
Twitch's server
and has a
sucked
number
after
of ways
Comcast sucked,
he can
so
score.
Damian
we're over
Lillard
here.
is checked in for Seattle. And he nails the 3rd. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Dandridge, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Seattle shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. And he does everything he can to
Nah,
protect the
Hunter,
rest of his
that
team.
sucks.
For Houston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. That free throw missing. He hits the 2nd from the line. We've got 28 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Over to the left wing. Dandridge trains the 3-pointer. Dandridge has got his first 3 points of the game.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And for any Sam Cassell slander,
Here's Cassell.
I wouldn't dare slander someone who would report me to his alien overlords.
Maxwell with a screen on Lillard. Here's Elijah Wan. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Seattle with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll reach. And there may not be a lot of drama.
It'd be
down the
nice,
stretch as
Hunter.
we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Rockets. Ori is out there with Brown. Then it's Jones. Then it's Cassell. And it's Maxwell in at the 2 spot. Here's Cassell. The shot comes out. Good D by Payton.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Seattle.
They base their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge
Yeah, they're good value, but they're not like
Clark, the other thing that sticks
as
out
good
for
as
me,
you would
the
hope.
number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And Seattle making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Hughes against Maxwell. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Cassell. Over Payton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
Hughes, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Oh yeah, you're young enough. You probably haven't seen, like, you didn't see Sean Marion in his prime or play like old 2K games with him. Oh, see, no, I know Sean Marion's jumper. I played the old 2K games where he was like one of the better players you could get in franchise. Yeah, it's like a mid-chest shot. It's terrible. I knew that though.
Pass to Hughes. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Hughes got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Maxwell.
Yeah, no, it's a wonder that Sean Marion scored as often as he did, because his jumper is basically asking anyone over 6 foot to block it.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Maxwell. It doesn't go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Lopez, and another basket for Seattle.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in from there.
Cassell against Payton. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. Cassell gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The shot by Hughes, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lopez outside. Over Brown. And it's Seattle with another.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing
Yeah, you probably need a Hall of Fame dimer to let him like have a good shot at anything.
1:39 left in the game. To the paint, Brown the pass to Ori. And some nice passing there by Houston. From the top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The first free throw is good. And Seattle making a change here. Martin's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Davis is checked in for Jones. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to Brown.
No, I got Brad Davis to a diamond though, finally.
Back to Brown. There's the pass to Maxwell. The screen from Brown. LeBron grabs the miss.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Cassell against Payton.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
Avery Hughes, man.
And efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Hughes against Maxwell. Cassell the pass to Maxwell. Shot to stop the run. Off target with that shot. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control operation.
That damn killed him. Ten free throws as a team. Oh, at least the team you play is total garbage. Okay. I mean, I'll just drive and force the issue, I guess. Wow. Fangraphs put out their expected playoff chances. Orioles have a 0.0%.
I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous Alexander and Dort will fill out the wings. Then there's George Hill. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Baisley in at the 4. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander. Here's the break.
When you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander work, you'd think he'd been employed in the NBA for 10 years. He's smooth, he's confident, he can read the floor. You can trust him to lead your team.
Really? So the first 2 drives I do, I get hacked but no call. Okay.
Here's Baisley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, Doris, playing with backcourt legend Chris Paul, valuable for Gilgeous-Alexander's development.
Well, like Chris Paul, Gilgeous-Alexander is a cerebral player. He soaks in every bit of information around him, and then he turns that into productivity. This guy's so coachable, so talented.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. Well, what a job, punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Hill with it. Inside. Here's Horford. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we've seen this over the course of
In the
George
NL
Hill's
East?
career. So savvy, finding the open man.
What?
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And he gets the bucket. Rondo. He's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Pass to Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Baisley. Lets the 3 fly.
Great air ball.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's Rondo on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Was it make or shoot 10 free throws?
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And here is Hill. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Attempt? Oh, cool.
And here's Horford. Blocked! Gilgeous-Alexander finds Horford. Good on the shot.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Horford's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Rondo. Tight defense on him. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
counted as a shot, not a layup. Okay.
Outside, Hill. No good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. So
Oh, there's
it'll be
two more.
free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's
Oh.
off. And he sinks the second. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Muscala. Here's Jerome. Here's Muscala, covered by Lopez.
I mean, that's kind of what he did in real life, honestly. Like, he was a terror on defense.
5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 1:34 left to play in the first. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Here's Diallo. Puts it up from 12. Anderson pulls it down. Lillard left side. And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Diallo. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Jerome, defended by Lillard. Jerome, no good. Here's Martin. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jerome, defended by Lillard. Basket's good.
Okay.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anderson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Jerome. Pass to Muscala. 6 on the shot clock. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Here's Lillard. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 5. Stay with us. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got George Hill. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Al Horford out there with Trevor Ariza. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now here's Hill. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Horford. Fades. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and slam dunk
Jesus
by
Christ.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-hoo-hoo, the burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Rondo and a foul
Thank
called
you.
on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on George Hill.
Oh god, I forgot I have
Any
timing
way to
on.
Stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo.
What?
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him.
Ran
early.
into
He'll
me.
have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Hi, Sam.
Outside, Hill. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. It's Rondo on the take. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo.
How was that on Rondo? He didn't.
Boy, now you have
He
to
moved.
think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Dort. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Rondo, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rondo, he's got 9.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now Hill. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Screen by Horford. Shot's good by Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy takes a ton of 3-pointers. George Hill is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Left. I was actually gonna pay.
Rondo with it. He's got 9. Driving in. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Damian Lillard's checked in for Rondo. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Bro.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard.
How are they calling every time I even think about reaching in?
And there's just 1 foul now away from the
Jesus, fine. Fuck off.
Here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. Here's Jerome. Fires for 3.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from 3-point land this half.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Baisley. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Muscala. For 3. But they get it back. That shot is off. Muscala's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Reverses. Tipped. Here's Diallo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Baisley. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Out left to the wing. Here's Martin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that
Nice,
shot
Hunter.
every trip down the floor.
To the left wing. The fader. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Baisley.
And you just have to do all the spotlight challenges.
6 to shoot.
Only like what?
Good job
50
hitting
triple
the
threat
glass.
in games.
They're +8.
You haven't done any of them?
And it's Lillard.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dort. Shakes him. Rebounded by Lopez.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
With one on the clock. The shot, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Up.
That's fair, King. It is a hell of a grind. Especially if you didn't have like a lot of it done. The only reason I'm doing it is because I only had the 2 left to do. Like I still have 5 left after this, or 6 actually.
We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's the home team now, down by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort will fill out the wings. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's George Hill. And it's Baisley in at the 4 spot. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
It's Rondo on the take. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Hill. Rondo, he's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Here's Dort. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender.
Yeah,
really
exactly,
went after
Hunter.
him.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Rondo. He's got 9. And he lays it up and in. Rondo, he's got 11.
Oh, one more
Forcing
point
the
and I'm
ball inside.
done with his Evo,
No reason
at least.
to go away from what's working.
Pass to Horford. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. No good that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's Rondo on the take. Good work defensively by Hill.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And he drives in. And Horford gets it to go. He has 6.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Rondo gets the bucket.
Oh, it's Rondo
so
Evo'd.
overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why.
Ow. Hey. Here, chill up here.
They continue to get attacked.
Hey, Sam.
Now here's Hill. Pass to Dort.
A special guest appearance for those who bothered to turn into the YouTube stream.
Deflected. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
What are you doing?
Outside, Hill. Out to Horford. Lets it fly. Horford missing again. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That one's good for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ariza. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, poked away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Diallo's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
What are you doing?
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, he is all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make the play.
Diallo gets the bucket. They put together a solid lead.
and it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Grabbed the top-ranked shooting guard in his high school class. Diallo was unique to that position in that he wasn't all that good a shooter.
Yeah, BA, he's still developing that part of his game, but he is an extreme
I gotta have real percentages on. Getting. Got 7, 8 free throws.
Where he is extremely effective is finishing at the rim. That is his game.
Here's Jerome, defended by Lillard. There's the triple, and no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Diallo, no good. Diallo's gone 1 for 3 on the night. But they'll get another chance. Martin misses. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
No good on the triple. Going inside.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Hey, yo, right here.
What are you doing, Sam? What are you doing, Sam?
On defense, the visiting team. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Jerome to end the run. The offensive rebound. Here's Ariza. Out to the right wing. Here's Jerome. Clock at 6. There's a screen. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Can't get it to drop. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Sam.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. George Hill out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Al Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Hill with it. Horford outside. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Hill. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That shot, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Apparently she is happy with this setup.
Pass to Baisley, and here is Hill.
Get down, Al.
Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. Here's the break.
Hey, run.
Basket counts.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Horford. Here's Baisley. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Banked it in off the glass.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, I don't blame you, King. I didn't. If it wasn't a Galaxy Opal, I wouldn't have bothered to do these final challenges.
Here's Baisley.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Driving inside. Count it.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here is Hill. Pass to Horford. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And there's the drive. And that one drops.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses.
I was not
rather than
expecting
putting in
her
the
to
work
stay
get
up here
over
for this
screens.
long. He is not light.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh,
Over
oh.
to the left wing.
Or you saw something outside. Oh. Jesus. You saw something out there. Must have been a bird that flew by.
Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Hill. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, you love how Hill shoots it immediately off the pass. Just exceptional timing from the crafty guard.
1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Horford. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hill. The shot that time not on target.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
It's hauled in by Baisley. Now here's Hill. Screen by Horford. Pass to Pokusevski. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Downside of Rondo being done with his Evo is now I once again have no point guard to work on.
Driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now Rondo. "12 seconds left in the fourth. Drives to the hoop.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so
Triple threat to 70. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. And then I have. Alright. Off ball Chris came in here. Or Chris Kaman can shoot threes. Well, off ball McAdoo. He is a B shooter. Tested with meth timing. Cares. And you want to take shots for 2, I'll be cool with that. Only 44 more to go. Halfway. Fair game. Make sure to subscribe to the page and like the stream and all that jazz. Helps out with people finding the channel. Any more? I gotta say, triple threats with this high of a score, it's nice to have like one every once in a while, but oh god, I wish not all of these always were like a 70-point triple threat at the end. Eight more. Off-ball them. Dude, please. Thank you. Oh, right. .50 with any player in a 4-minute quarter game. All right. Yeah.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Here we go.
McDaniel.
Three-pointer off the mark. To the middle. 4-3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Defended by Lillard. To the left side wing. There's the block. Takes it inside. Misses the layup.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate.
What the hell?
That's his second foul in under a minute.
And we're about a minute into the first.
Restart. Take two.
Here we go.
Now here's Lillard. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Come on. Hey, yo, right here.
There's the drive. Can't hit from in close.
And not a foul.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Chalk up two there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The three is up. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point. It's been kind of a slow appreciation, sort of like jazz, when Damian Lillard's on offense. I mean, is there a guy that you love to watch maybe at this position more than Damian Lillard? Come the fourth quarter, when you start pointing at your wrist, it's Lillard time.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And with Lillard, one of the few to put up multiple 60-point games in a season, as he did last year.
That's a pretty exclusive list. I mean, you think about the names there: Wilt, Kobe, Jordan, Harden, Baylor, and now Lillard adds his name. That's elite.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Lopez powering through that time.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The steal. Here's Peyton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do.
Wow.
Get him open looks early.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Here's Lopez. No good.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Inside. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Peyton. Pass to Hughes. And it's good for 2.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes. He's got 9.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Knocks it loose. And they're running. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Fast break. Here we go. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Lillard involving his guys, a great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy.
Hey, look, it's George Karl. He has a next-gen model. Why is he not a coach
They're
card?
not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play.
I see him.
6 on the shot clock to stop the run. And it's Martin with the rebound. And the shot is good off the backboard.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here he goes. Johnson softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Fires in the triple. He's got 19.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Who's got ball?
Defended by Lillard.
Hey, hey, hey!
Pass to Johnson.
Hey,
Clock at 6. They set the pick.
Chambers, Chambers!
Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Rebounded by Johnson. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Floats one. Count it. Good. 5 points in the game. 1 minute left in the first half. Puts up a 3.
Oh, you better shoot that. Get it.
On target from range.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's a screen.
Switch.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Archibald.
Here's Lillard.
Let him shoot that.
From behind the arc. They get it back.
Get that man. You got it. Come on.
Out to the wing. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Defended by Lillard. Takes the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Defended by Lillard.
Bomb that, baby. Pick.
6 to shoot. With some arc. And the layup is good.
Okay.
7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Beyond the arc. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Guarded by Payton. To the paint. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Launches a three, and the three-pointer goes. 30 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
On defense, the visiting team. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Down low.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here they come. From deep, gets the three ball to go.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
McDaniel.
It's tipped.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Count that one.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Guarded by Payton. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. With the floater, blocked.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .26 seconds left in the third quarter here. The three, it's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Can they get it? The shot off that time.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
1 second left. Unable to get that one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The visitors with the ball. Here's Hughes to the left side wing. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 42.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
With the drive, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. The three. That one no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Driving inside. Will it go? The shot comes out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Give more, give more, give more.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Lillard.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Buries it from three.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hey, yo, check Dave.
Fires the three. Second chance effort. In transition, here they come.
Oh, the one in just actually staying around 350. I have no idea what he goes for now.
In the final quarter, it's picked off. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, thank
This is what
God.
it's been since halftime.
Okay.
Remarkable results from downtown.
50
Pretty
points in
infectious
4-minute
right here,
quarters.
guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
For three. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good.
Just use the amethyst clutch one. He just can't shoot threes.
And good on
I'm
the second,
kidding
so he
mostly,
makes a
but
move. So it's the home team now. 1:05 left in the final quarter. Guarded by Peyton.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick, and he drives in. Can't hit from the elbow.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
alright, this will be my last game. I'm gonna go run some errands since I lost my entire day on Twitch anyway.
Not gonna go that time. Here's Peyton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 15 seconds left in the game. Smith outside. His first shot coming late. Missed it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Hopefully Twitch doesn't suck as bad tomorrow. / Comcast. see what the next challenge is. If it's a triple threat, maybe we'll try and power through it. It is. 2 steals. Whatever, we'll just try to get 2 quick steals. We'll just shoot 3s with Kawhi till our eyes bleed. With 1. Two steals, right? Yep. Okay, we're good. Oh, now I'm just gonna off-ball Ian and dare him to shoot. Shoot. I don't care. Shoot. Shoot. I don't care. Fucking God. Softball fucking Stockton. Oh yeah, I'm gonna head out and some errands. I will see you guys back on Twitch tomorrow morning. Hopefully.